Hey, I'm Lynn Ward, and I coach women's soccer and golf at Person High School, and I've been a volunteer coach there for about 20 plus years now. Started out in volleyball and then did women's tennis, and I teach at PCC, so a lot of the Person kids and some RCS kids will have my classes, the college transfer classes. So that's who I am. All right, so as far as being a coach, I'm like a grown-up kid. I mean, Brooke Alton and Sierra Ball are going to help me with soccer this spring, and we're going to work on dividing every practice into 4 quarters. And the most important quarter is the last 30 minutes where we get to scrimmage with them, because that's where we get to play. And that's what I enjoy doing, having a job where I'm through mid-afternoon, and like today I'll go out right back here in the field and we'll hit golf balls and whatnot. So I enjoy playing. I also enjoy it when the kids are happy and they're in my classes. And we were coming back last night from women's golf, and one of the girls said, "That coach from so-and-so is really mean." And she said, if that was my coach, I wouldn't be doing it. She said, "I enjoy it because you make it fun." And I enjoy having fun. I like playing. I like the different challenges. I like doing the different sports and whatnot. Not just the change, but I got an interest in soccer watching it. I said, I really want to try this, and I appreciate Lauren Weaver letting me help her out to learn about it and all that type of stuff. And golf, I'd played forever until I had children, then it took away the time, so I was ready to get back into golf. But mainly, I enjoy interacting with them because they will always say something that will make me laugh. So no matter how work is being, and I usually have a good day at work, but no matter how exhausting or whatever work is being, I get out there and I always go home in a good mood. So that's why I enjoy it. All right, so for this one, first got into coaching. Craig Hicks asked me to help with volleyball, and I didn't know that much about volleyball. And I went from Craig Hicks to Sandy Matthews, and then of course state championship. And just like I mentioned in the other answer, the part that I enjoyed the most was when I got to play volleyball. That was the most fun drill for me. I enjoyed that, but then I got to where I wanted to be a head coach, and that's how I got involved with tennis, and I did that for like 9 years. My daughter, I live in Mebane, so my daughter goes to Cedar Ridge, and we had a match against Cedar Ridge so I could see my daughter play, and I had to coach Hannah Holt in the 3rd set tiebreak against my own daughter, and my wife had said if my daughter lost that I would not be able to come home. So after that point, started helping with tennis at Cedar Ridge, and at that point was when my daughters were older, and that's when I said I wanted to get back into playing golf. And I said I want to be able to have people to play with, and I enjoyed teaching people to play. One of the ways I really think you get better as a player is teaching somebody how to do it. I think me teaching the golf skills or whatnot makes me a better player. So I finally got to do golf again, and like I mentioned earlier, I'd always loved soccer. And I'm excited about the team that we're going to have this year. I think we're going to have the best team that they've had in a long time, and we're really excited about it. So it's just been a process. I'm not looking for another sport or anything, so I'm not changing anytime soon. I've enjoyed all 4 of those. All right, as far as getting players to play, with volleyball has done so well that volleyball, a lot of the middle school kids play volleyball. But for the sports like tennis and golf, they're not sports that kids around here have played. So I end up going to speak to the 8th graders at Northern and Southern, and we have the Facebook pages and whatnot. So there's always, we just added 3 9th graders to golf. One of the mothers is in my history class, and she was like, is it too late for my daughter and her friends to try? And I was like, no. I think you have to get like 15 people to say they'd like to try golf or tennis, to get 8 to actually show up, to get 3 to come back to get that good one. So it's a big ratio. But I always tell them, you can come and try it, and if you don't like it, that's fine. It won't hurt my feelings. But most of the time, because of the girls that we have on the team, they want to keep playing. They enjoy being with each other, so that helps. So as far as getting players, with soccer, we're going to let Northern and Southern come to one of our games and help be ball girls and whatnot, and we'll go watch Northern play Southern. And sometimes it's that easy, just to let the kids see, hey, that's somebody from the high school. Hey, they gave me information about how to get on the Facebook page, and then we just get it out to more people. So that's worked very well. We went from 5 last year, I think, in golf to 13 this year, and I'm hoping for 20 next year, and that would be a good number for us. I want to be remembered. I know I mentioned earlier when the player said on the way back from golf, when she said, that coach seems kind of mean. She said, I do this because I enjoy being with you and I enjoy the sport. This same player, every day that I'm with her, she says at least twice, I love golf. I'm looking forward to playing. And she says, I can't wait for soccer to start. So when they like each other and they're looking forward to it, and when we make it fun for them, then they have a good experience with it. And that's how I just want to be remembered, that they really enjoyed it and everybody feels like they had a fair chance, fair shot, and that they learned a little something maybe about the sport, but also about being a good person. So if I was in a novel, it'd be anything by Daniel Silva. He writes like international mystery type stuff, because I've enjoyed traveling. I do the PCC trips and whatnot. So I would guess something like that. So, but most of all, I enjoy being me and being here and playing sports with the kids. All right, we'll talk to you later. If you know anybody that wants to play golf or soccer, have them get in touch with me and we'll set them up. Thank you much.